They rejected you, but they will live to regret it. They will regret their rejection of you. You wanted to be in a relationship with them. It was clear that you loved them, that you wanted them, that you wanted to be with them. It was clear that you would have been a loving partner, that you are a good person, that you would have supported them in every way. They knew that you had a lot to offer, but somehow they rejected you. On one hand, they realized that you were an amazing person, that you brought so much value, that you would have changed their life for the better, that you were all that and more on one hand. But on the other hand, something was confusing them. Other people were talking to them. They esteemed these other people higher than you. These people were not bringing them all of that love and appreciation that they really wanted. But there was something that made them cling to that other person. Very often in relationships, people are their own worst enemy. Their own worst enemies. So, instead of valuing and appreciating your light and going for that, they wanted someone who did not love them. Yes, people do that. As much as you love them. You love them too much. You appreciated them too much. And very often, people will go for the person who does not really like them, who does not really love them. They figure that if you like them so much, you're not valuable. And this is why people play games. They pretend not to love people so that they can start a relationship or so that they can get them. So that other person wasn't showing them much love, but that person looked good on the outside. That person fitted that model or that image they had of who they want to be with. They were so blind, they couldn't see that you really the one for them. Another thing is that they were not in that place where they could see your worth and have you as part of their life. That place where Coca-Cola seemed more valuable than water because their mind wasn't clear. They did not have that clarity. They could not see clearly. So they went for somebody else, not you. They chose somebody else, not you. The advancer that you are, the advancing one that you are, they did not see your worth. Yes, on one hand, they saw that you were great, but on the other hand, they went for something else, sabotaging themselves, thinking that they're gonna fix this other person. And they're not even about choosing somebody that is for them or that they like. They're more about choosing somebody that other people like, that other people will embrace. So there, they reject you. Whatever the case may be, they reject you. And then they start a relationship with that other person. who's all about the darkness and you're all about the light. They start a relationship with darkness, and this can be figurative. It doesn't have to be just a romantic relationship. They chose darkness as opposed to light. They are there with their darkness, call that person darkness. They are there with that person, hoping that things will be good, but it's not. They're living a life of misery. They're in pain. They're experiencing stress. Nothing is working out for them. They are unhappy. They are not in a place of joy. They realize, oh my goodness, they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. That person is abusing them. That person is not true to them. That person is cheating on them. That person is nothing like you. You would have treated them well. That person has no regard for them, but they're stuck there. They cannot come out. Years go by. Time goes by. Months go by. They are still there with that person, wasting their months, wasting their years, wasting their time with that person. Meanwhile, you're there. You moved on with your life. You cannot stay there waiting for them, especially after they've done so much. Time goes by. They are starting to feel terrible about that decision they made. They should have chosen you and not that other person. They made a big mistake, and today they are screwed. Their life is a mess. Their life is a living hell. They missed out on that paradise that they could have had with you. They chose that other person, and their life is in a mess. I said they will regret. They will regret the fact that they did not choose you. They will regret the fact that they let you go. They had an opportunity with you, and their rejection of you is causing them pain. Their rejection of you is causing them stress, distress. Oh, how they regret. Don't worry. You know you're a good person. When people walk away from you, let them walk. They're gonna regret it. As long as you were a good person, very often they regret it. And the day comes when they want to be with you now. I've seen it. They want to be with you now. Now that they've done so much, they have messed up their life. They are not who they were. They are not that beautiful person that they were, especially sometimes even on the outside. Now that they have all of their baggage straight, now that they have messed up their life, they want you now. Now that that rose is or flower is withered, they want you now. But where were they? Where were they? They did not see you back then. They will even ask you. Some people will even ask you, where were you? I was right there. You, advancing one, you were right there. They chose somebody else. That is their business. Let them live in regret. It is what it is. They had an opportunity with you. They blew it. That same person who rejected you will regret. I'm not saying that in every case they regret. You know your situation. It may not apply to a few of you, but you know, like I know, how people regret when they make such a bad decision. Sometimes they grow, they become a better person, they have more clarity, and they realize the big mistake they made by choosing somebody else, not you. But guess what? Too late is their cry. You have already moved on with your life. You're no longer considering them. You no longer want to be that person. You're reaching for better. And some of you have found better. You're not thinking of them. As a matter of fact, you're looking at that person and you're wondering, what did I even see in that person? Why did I want to be with that person? You don't see. You don't have that same attraction that you had for them. Did you smash the like button? Did you click the like button? Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm as we spread the good news. Let me tell you something. There is nothing to worry about. People can reject you. They can disrespect you. They can walk away from you. They can leave you crying. All night you're crying. They did not choose you. Choose yourself. It doesn't matter what they do to you. You can always choose joy for yourself. It will take time. There you are, feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling bad. It is not easy to just move to a place where you're feeling joyful. It is not easy to just all of a sudden move up that emotional scale. It may take some time. But anytime you're feeling down, remember the good things that you have in your life and start to be grateful. Your prayer should be a prayer of thank you. Thank you for the shoes on my feet. Some people have no shoes. Some people don't even have feet or legs. Thank you. I am grateful for my legs. I am grateful for my eyes that I can see, that I can watch a video like this, for my ears. There are so many things to be grateful for. Start to feel grateful. Start to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you will move from that low place to a higher place. You will feel better. So it doesn't matter what people do. It doesn't matter how much how bad they treat you, or however they feel about you. Maintain that love for yourself. Maintain that joy. Maintain that happiness. Remain hopeful. Know that things are always working out for you, and know that you are bound to win. No one can hold you back but yourself. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. So nobody can hurt you from an energy standpoint if you are not a participant in it. You will not participate. You will not agree with them. You will stay in your place of joy, in your happy place. They will look at you, the shining star that you are, the winner that you are, the advancing man, the advancing woman that you are. They did not realize how much you would have achieved in life. They did not realize how great you would have become. They took you for granted. They treated you with contempt. They treated you with disdain. They did not appreciate you. You were there building something. They laughed at you. They did not realize that you were about to become a mighty giant. They did not realize how much of a winner you would have become, how successful you would have become, how rich some of you would have become on every level. They did not realize who they were dealing with. Greatness was in their midst and they did not see it. They did not recognize it. They treated you with scorn. They did not see your worth. They did not see it coming, but it surely came. You who may have been small before, now you are a force to reckon with. Now you are a mighty giant. Now you are winning like never before. Now you are excelling like never before. You are successful like never before. Everything is working out for you. You're huge. You're big. They're saying, oh my God, I had this person. I let them go. I should not have let them go. See what I'm left with now. My life is a living hell. I am not doing well. If this person were in my life, I would have been doing better. I would have had it all. I let them go. Oh, how I regret. Oh, how I regret. They are suffering, they are in pain because they made the wrong choice. They did not choose you. They wish that they had chosen you. If they could have only turned back time, they would have chosen you, but too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. That is how they made their bed. That is how they must lie. That is what they chose. They must deal with it. It is what it is. You did not create this. It is not your doing. It is their doing. I said they will regret. They will live to regret it. You and the great person you are. Are these people blind? And some of them stay blind, by the way. Anyway, we're here in nature. I'm having fun with you in nature. I'm sending you all of this positive energy. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm if you haven't done so. I'm sending you all of this light. You, the advancing person that you are, it's such a privilege to connect with you once again in nature as the birds are singing, as the sun is shining. I'm sending you loads of positive energy. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel as we continue to advance. How about that? One love, God bless, and all the best. You are valued and you are appreciated. Peace and love.